So we have a bunch of bug things coming in from the plants that are trying to destroy our base, and obviously we don't want that. So we'll need to set up a lot of defenses. Just as soon as we have things powered. Oh, it's right out of the range, really? Well, that's fine because we come over here and there's a couple of obelisks that will give us extra power. And then if we build over this way, there's another obelisk. And this one will boost the harvest and deposit speed. Now, alongside the bugs, there is still the deadly danger plants coming in here too. So we'll need many defenses, especially as we have to hold out for 30 minutes, and there's quite a few waves here, including a big one at the end. Now, thankfully, we can already start to send off a rocket, and even with the rocket, we are doing very good on power production. Now, I'm not sure where to put up these guys for right now, but maybe they can defend the outpost right at the end of things in case things go bad. But since we have 2 harvesters now, it shouldn't be too long before we can start to build a light factory. Now, this stuff is growing in pretty quickly. What we can do over here at least is I want to set up a wall to bridge this gap, and then we can set up defenses along here to at least cover that one side. Just gotta make sure the whole thing is powered, and then set in turrets whenever we can afford them. And we're just 20 coins short of sending up another one. At least it's gonna fuel up right away. And why don't we get some mortars over here too? As expensive as they are, but now we can afford the light factory. The undergrowth is already encroaching on the wall. That is very not good. At least we can afford more turrets. And now we can start to build some units. So let's get quite a few light rangers out here, and also some turrets around these power things. Now, hopefully our tanks can protect themselves, but let's maybe set a line of turrets in front of them still, as we are 5 seconds away from the first migration. Oh gosh. But now we can afford a bulwark. That should help, right? I sure hope so, because here comes the migration with all of its nasty sounds. Although I don't see... Oh, that's a lot of red dots on the map. And there they are. That is disgusting. Oh, and there's so many of them too. Yikes, oh yikes, oh yikes. And what are those sounds? Get them out of my ears and get the bulwark into position. Can I afford another one? I can't afford anything right now. Well, at least they're doing good on defending the wall over here from the Calyx. And they are all streaming in over here. Oh boy. We do still have these 2 tanks up here, but I kind of want to keep them up there for safety. At least we got an unbelievable number of turrets, so hopefully they can protect against them. Okay, they're actually not that strong by themselves. The problem is there is a lot of them. Thankfully, the bulwark can hit them, and the tanks can maybe defend the turrets. Maybe that's a good arrangement. Okay, this isn't looking so bad, but the fact that there's so many of them is kind of concerning. And they are reaching the... Whoa, that one was crawling right past the turrets and the tank. Where were you going? Although our power production is starting to dwindle a little bit. So let's maybe set up a couple of solar panels over here. What the? Machine gun turret got damaged. Well, that's just rude. Where's our other bulwark? Get over there. Okay, it looks like the migration wave is over. We got some stragglers here, but since they're not very strong without a group, I think we made it. Now we just have to beat back all of the Calyx undergrowth here. So let's get a couple more light tanks. Ooh, we can afford a meteor too. Those actually wouldn't be too bad being up here to help beat back the trunks down here. Or over here, over, under, wherever they are. And there is another obelisk over here that's a healing module that heals units. I would certainly like this. And that guy's reaching for the wall over here. Not sure how well that's gonna work out for you, buddy. Just got made into Swiss cheese. But we do have access to this isotope deposit here. So if we could get one of those, we can start to afford stronger units. But there's our meteor. Let's get you up there. And all of you line up down here to help out this turret. Now we can afford the isotope mine. Okay, that first wave wasn't too bad, but the second one is already almost here, and that's concerning. I think we need more rockets. We're not getting the money flow that we should, but we can also help by setting up a lot more defenses here, like mortars, as the next migration is here. And things already exist on the map. What are you? A crawler spitter? Oh, gross. But we are starting to get isotopes now, which is good. Still need quite a few to get the advanced tech center. Oh, and our tank is starting to get damaged over there. That's just rude. But it looks like our units are doing a good job of keeping the Calyx away. Now we just have to hope that they can do that. Oh, at least you're here now. Destroy this trunk. And some of the units get hit as well, but actually the mortar doesn't do a lot of damage to them. That's kind of concerning. Well, that's fine. That's just for undergrowth control. And then a few more bulwarks, or at least one maybe. We're actually close to our unit cap. That's not good. And they are just streaming in right there. What is that nonsense? Oh, they have healers too. Well, that's just annoying, but they're not stopping for anything either. So let's maybe get you guys working along the flank here. There we go, just taking them all out in a line. But the Calyx is still growing way over here. I would like to destroy that trunk, but I'm not sure this guy can get close enough, can you? You can get close enough. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. The spinner can hit him now. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Don't do that. That's rude. Oh, I guess he can destroy those healers there, sure. At least that wave is done. Couple stragglers still. But I would like to send a force to free up this obelisk here. Okay, it looks like the meteor is safe now, so get close to the edge as much as you can, and then target. Ooh, oh, I think he can reach that one. I would like more walls if I can, so we can maybe start to close off some lanes here, but maybe not too much. We have a lot of resources now, so now we can get the advanced tech center. We also have a lot of money, so we can drop in some more things with orbitals. Can we get one of these mortars over here? I think we should back up this one, and then maybe get the orbital laser as soon as we can. It'd be hilarious just to take out these things with the orbital lasers, but I'm not sure we'll be able to. At the very least, I would like a healing tank. Speaking of, let's repair everything. Man, these waves are so close together. And the next one is 3 minutes long. Oh, but they just destroyed that trunk. Yes! Well, most of one. Can you just target right there? It looks like that's on a trunk. Oh yes, he can attack it. Good. It should be going down soon. There are so many dots already. You're not done attacking yet. That trunk just needs like one more hit to go down. There it goes. Yes. Okay, now let's move you guys over to secure that healing pod. Build a power network to it. And then we can maybe get some walls over here too, just to keep them going towards that thing. And by that thing, I mean our actual defenses. Okay, so now we're here. So now our units can get healed. Nice. Now you all resume the line here. It looks like they don't even care about over here, so that's comforting. But of course the undergrowth is not gonna feel the same way. What the? Oh no, the spitters, I forgot about them. We lost a meteor. Just be right there where you're safe. Yeah, they're targeting right along the edge. That is annoying. This is also much more of them. I think we need more turrets, which, oh no, we're out of power. We are out of power, and we're losing turrets out of that too. Or actually, the wall just got damaged. But the meteor move failed. What do you mean? Oh, the Calyx is reaching the wall over here. Very not good, very not good. There's a lot of squishy sounds, I don't like it. Oh, they're attacking the wall over here, so they actually did come over here. Well, that's rude. But I'm mostly worried about the large line of them attacking here, but I think we do need to pull some units over here to defend. Oh yeah, they destroyed a section of wall. We can drop a meteor behind here. That would help. Maybe 2 of them. Oh, there goes another section of wall. We did not have the ore to set up turrets on this wall quite yet, but as soon as that trunk goes down, it should free up the wall. And it looks like it is. Okay. Now let's fill in the gaps here as much as possible. And there's still guys attacking over here. Where are they? Get these guys. They're in a blind spot on the turrets. Do you mind actually attacking the thing that's destroying the wall? And this one over here too. My goodness, that was a lot of damage. But now the wall is safe, right as we're about to hit another wave. Oh boy. Get to safety, and let's repair as much of this as we can before we set in more defenses. But now we have the tech center, so we can research things. These explosives would actually be really nice, but I think we are gonna need a few more light tanks. And now we've hit the command limit. Oh no, and the wall is still getting damaged over here. So we should move those tanks around to get to there and defend it. Now we can get more unit capacity, as they have so many more units. And where are these red ones? Explosive? Oh no. I don't like that one bit, and we should probably build a few more of these for more power. This is getting a little dangerous. There are so many units. The meteor kinda hits them, but they have healers too, so it doesn't even matter. And oh man, they are just streaming in. That is big yikes. That is very big yikes. Things are getting damaged like crazy. I also didn't realize these guys are still out here. Pull you back to safety. I don't know if this is a healing AoE. I think it's just healing all units. Oh, that must have been the explosive. That guy made it through, but that's why we have light tanks up there still. That is so many explosives. Those wall pieces are about to go down. We need you like here. Okay, now we can hold more units, so we definitely need more units, but we're done with the migration wave. Oh man. That's a lot actually getting up there, but they're stopped also? I don't know what's going on there, but I like that they can't make it through. Thankfully, our light tanks are there to pick up the scraps. Now, you still exist up here, so can you get close enough to take out this trunk? I think you can, but I'm not sure what path he's taking to get there. Where are you going? You know what, just target there. I don't care. Can we get any advanced units? Let's get the explosives. Okay, explosive bug things weren't terrible, but this next wave is 3 minutes. What sort of nonsense is that going to include? And our wall went down over here too. We can actually get a mortar tower up here. That seems like a good spot. Here it is, the last wave. 3 minutes of crawlers, and there's a lot of repairs that need to happen. Wow, more than we have ore for. Yikes, but now we have the explosive ordnance. So let's place that like where they're gonna walk to. Manually detonated. Well, we can manage that with just the push of a button and maybe getting a few of them in place. I have no idea how big their AoE is or how much damage they do, but hopefully they don't get destroyed by the undergrowth. And they're getting damaged by the undergrowth. That is so many units! Can I afford a laser at least? An orbital laser? Oh, not even close. But here we go. We're about to set off a detonation. Wait for it, go. Oh, that is good. That is good. Maybe we'll place them along here in case they get through. Oh, that actually got damaged. That's where the repairs need to be. And then detonate. Yes, it's getting rid of all of them. It's also damaging the other explosives, which is kind of hilarious. But let's blow up those guys early because they're the explosive ones. Can we get more mortars in here? Yes, please. Oh, they're actually stopping to attack the bomb. Well, that's too bad for you. But we need room to get more in place, which we have kind of lost. So let's maybe build more units as soon as we can. This is very concerning, very concerning. I feel like we need to pull these units back to defend up here. This is the last wave, so we just need to survive and defend the base. Oh, the mortar's actually attacking over there too. I have no idea how this is gonna go, but we just need to hold out for a couple more minutes. At least these guys got stopped ultimately. More light units, as many as we can afford. That is such a steady stream of them. Oh man, we're losing a lot of units. Fall all the way back. Defend the outpost. We just lost so much power because they took out a pylon. That's okay. We're only worried about tanks. That was a bit of an early detonation. Look at all these feeds. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. At least we can put up defenses where there is power. Maybe we stop sending off things. Or at least just the one. I have no idea if we're doing well or not, but at least we can orbital drop some more units since our current our current means of getting units are kind of cut off. Just gotta hold out for 1 more minute. I don't think we need to take care of all of the creatures necessarily. We just gotta beat them back. 40 seconds. Oh boy, this is gonna be close. Hold the line, hold the line. They're beating down that wall there. I can't even, 20 more seconds. They're going for the meteor here? What units are you attacking? Oh gosh. Can our outpost survive this? 15 seconds, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, come on. They're attacking the outpost. 2, 1. Oh, we made it, that's victory. Wow. Our outpost held on just long enough. Wow, do not mess with the bugs. But I hope you guys enjoyed more Calyx. Thank you very much for watching, and sub to Intern.